welcoming you all again back to video lecture series on marketing management. So in this lecture series we are being discussing about various managerial concepts, various marketing topics. We were been discussing on what is marketing concept. We were been discussing on various classroom activities, case studies, what is product life cycle, what is marketing mix concept, and today we are with another interesting topic on consumer goods. So without any more delay, let's get into today's video on consumer goods. I am Pavithra, working as assistant professor at the Department of Business Administration UG at Dr. SNS Lakshmi College of Arts and Science. So shall we get into today's video? Yes, let's get into the video. So getting into today's video on consumer goods. So before understanding what is consumer goods, firstly we need a clarification on what is a good, what are the types of goods. So understanding what is a goods is actually a product or service a company is producing. A product is a good or a product is a heart of a business, what a business takes to its customer. So the goods are classified into two types. So one is a consumer goods and next one is industrial goods. So goods are classified into two types. One is consumer goods and industrial goods. Before getting into consumer goods, let's first know gist of what is industrial goods. So industrial goods, those goods are those goods that are used for a business purpose. Those goods that are used for a business purpose, and those goods that are purchased in order to make a sales to the customers, or those products that are used for a business purpose. While coming on to consumer goods are those goods that are used by the consumers in their day-to-day purpose. Those goods are the consumer goods. So in this video we will be clearly discussing on what are the consumer goods and what is a consumer goods and various things. So as we discussed, consumer goods are those goods that are essential for the daily life of the customers. So these kinds of goods are termed as a consumer goods. So let's get into today's video. So make this more simple, FMCG industries impacting everyday life across the nation. So all kind of an FMCG goods, fast moving consumer goods, or those goods that are circulated in the day-to-day basis of the customer's life is termed as a consumer goods. And speaking about the types of consumer goods, goods are classified. The consumer goods are classified into four types. One is convenience goods, shopping goods, specialty goods, and unsought goods. We will be clearly discussing on what are these four types of goods clearly. So first one is convenience goods. So convenience goods are those goods that are purchased frequently. So those goods that are purchased frequently with minimal efforts. A marketer need not put any sort of efforts for this kind of a product, where this kind of a product are purchased by the customers in a daily regular basis. So these kind of goods are called as a convenient goods. So example is that biscuits or vegetables, fruits, also all these kind of goods that are purchased in a day-to-day basis are termed as a convenience goods. So next we will be discussing on shopping goods. So shopping goods are those goods that are less frequently purchases. So those goods that need a bit of efforts from the marketer team, that to take the product towards the customers, despite of choosing the competitors product. So we have to give additional features, or based on comparison people will choose this kind of a product. So less frequently purchased product. So example we can take as furnitures, refrigerators, or anything. So these kind of a goods are called as a shopping goods. And the third type of a good is specialty goods. So specialty goods are those goods that having a unique features, a brand loyalty, or any luxurious goods are called as specialty goods. Example jewelries, iPhones, uh, this kind of a luxurious goods are termed as specialty goods, that having a specialized features rather than convenience goods or shopping goods. Those goods that have a specialized feature and a good brand loyalty, That type of goods are called termed as a specialty goods. And the fourth type of a consumer good is that unsought goods. So unsought goods are those goods that can not be sorted in the terms that these kind of a people will buy this product, or this people will not at all buy this product. We cannot segregate this type of a good. So these goods are those goods often purchased due to an immediate need of a customer. Only when a customer need that product, they will buy the product. So any type of a customer, it may be despite of their geographical location, demographic factors, or psychological factors or behavioral factor, we cannot segregate that this kind of customers will purchase. They will purchase this frequently, they will purchase higher frequently. So we cannot segregate, we cannot sort out. So these kind of goods are purchased um, when a when there is an immediate need. So for this we can take an example of life insurance policies. All these are those kind of goods that are purchased only when the customer is in when a person is in need, they will purchase for a life insurance or anything. So this is called as an unsought goods. So these are the four types of goods. So I think so you now you people are clearly understood what is consumer goods and what are the types of goods. Now we are understanding the key characteristics and marketing implications of a consumer goods. Is that the consumer goods have high volume, low margin. So there are necessity for mass production and cost efficiency in a consumer goods products, and extensive distribution channels. This involves a vast network through local stores, supermarkets, and to reach the customer, as these kind of a product are necessity for the regular day-to-day use of the customer. This has an extensive distribution channels, and this needs a strong branding and advertisement, and has a set of loyal customers towards our product. So these are the key features or characteristics of a consumer goods. And understanding the consumer goods much clearly. So nowadays the consumer goods are growing in a rural markets. uh, Companies focuses on affordability, smaller packs, making it easy and affordable to purchase. And the e-commerce have been highly increased in the consumer goods. E-commerce have highly increased, where online shopping have facilitated a easy and smooth flow of purchase, easy customer accesses, especially in urban areas. And sustainability focus, products are highly focusing on sustainability in the market, how to withhold their position inside the market with strong demanding eco-friendly products, ethical behavior inside a market. So all this comes under sustainability focus, and there is an intense competition as well on this consumer goods type of a product. Hope you people would have understood what is a consumer goods now. So in our next video we will be clearly discussing on various other marketing topics. See you all soon in another interesting marketing topic. Thank you.